The first stage of drawing involves creating the basic outline of the lion cub's head. An HB2 pencil is used for this. It starts with a rounded shape, which is the base of the head. Then, a small semicircle is added on the right, indicating the ear, and another small bend on the left for the second ear. It is important to consider the proportions. The head is slightly elongated vertically, which gives the future character a natural look. Orientation lines are drawn with light movements, which will help to place the facial features in the following stages. The second step is to refine the shape of the head. Now the ears get clearer outlines. The upper edges become slightly pointed, and the inner parts are outlined with arched lines. The lower part of the head is added, a rounded line smoothly connecting to the base. It is important to monitor symmetry so that the head looks proportional. Now we move on to sketching the body. From the lower part of the head, two slightly curved lines are drawn, forming the front paw. They connect in the chest area, setting the overall silhouette. It is important to keep the lines smooth so that the lion cub's silhouette looks alive. A small curve of the back is also drawn, which will gradually be complemented by the rest of the body elements. At this stage, the second front paw is added. It is located a little further and partially overlaps the first paw, creating a sense of depth. Work on the hind legs also begins. Their main contours are outlined with light movements, following the natural pose of the lion cub. It is important to take into account the perspective so that the paws look realistic. A tail is added to the sketch. It smoothly bends to the side, creating a dynamic pose. The tail starts from the lower part of the body, slightly thickening towards the base and thinning towards the tip. The end of the tail is rounded and will be finalized later. Now the drawing takes on a finished look. The contours of all parts of the body are refined. The lines become more confident. Details of the paws, pads, and claws are drawn. A little fur is added in the area of the ears and chest, creating a fluffy effect. The lion cub gains expressiveness. The facial features are added. Large, expressive eyes with pupils, a nose, and a mouth. The eyes have a characteristic shape with rounded upper eyelids, giving the character a good-natured expression. The eyelids are slightly raised, which adds playfulness. Eyebrows are outlined with light lines, giving emotions. The nose has smooth, rounded outlines. The mouth with a slight smile is also drawn. At this stage, the drawing is completely completed in pencil. All lines are clearly drawn. Unnecessary auxiliary lines are removed with an eraser. The lion cub is completely ready for coloring. Acrylic is used in the coloring process, starting with the brightest shades and gradually moving to darker ones. First, a basic yellow color is applied to the main part of the body. It creates a warm and lively shade of the lion cub's fur. Then orange and light brown shades are added, enhancing the volume and conveying the play of light. The ears are drawn in pinkish tones to emphasize the softness. After this, they move on to darkening. The paws, belly, and lower part of the muzzle are given deeper orange-brown shades. This helps to create a sense of volume and natural lighting. Then the details of the face are drawn. The eyes are painted in bright blue shades. White highlights are added to make the look lively. The background is done in cold shades. A combination of green and blue colors creates a contrast with the warm fur of the lion cub. The brush strokes are dynamic, which makes the background more lively. After complete coloring, the drawing takes on a finished look, combining warm and cold shades, creating an expressive image of the lion cub.